everybody, and welcome back. Today we will be working on this super fun patriotic DIY just in time for the 4th of July, and we will be using all products from the Dollar Tree. You will need 2 pair of blue flip-flops and 3 pair of striped flip-flops, a 3-piece set of necklaces, 2 packages of table scatter, some alphabet letters, scissors, and a hot glue gun. To begin our project, we will be taking the 2 left shoes from our blue flip-flops and the 3 right shoes from the striped flip-flops. The goal is to make this look as much like a flag as possible. You will see that now I am taking one of the right blue shoes and overlaying that on top of the other ones, and then I will be using the left-sided shoes from the striped sets. Doing the same thing, overlaying those just on the edge of the bottom shoes. Before securing those with the hot glue, we want to make sure our letters fit perfectly in place. Working our way down, you will see that I am alternating the colors, but when I got to the final A, I actually had to transform a V because this package only had one red A. Once you have those laid down where you want them, it is time to start gluing away. Make sure that you are very careful because this glue is extremely hot, even through that cardboard. This is a good place for me to let you know that if you will be using this wreath outdoors, you may want to avoid these postcard letters. Instead, you might want to opt for the foam letter option. We're going to continue this same process now throughout the rest of our letters. You will notice that I am placing each letter just about 1/4 of an inch from the edge of each shoe. This should ensure that our letters stay nice and even when we're ready to glue our shoes in place. Before we secure our shoes, we do want to place our stars just in case they need to pop up underneath the edge of a shoe. Simply just place them around until you get a good idea of where you want them to be, trying to keep them as evenly spaced as possible. Once you're satisfied with the arrangement, it's time to glue those in place. Just be careful. Remember, the glue is extremely hot. Once all of those stars are securely in place, make sure that the bottom edge of those 3 shoes are completely aligned. When they are, it's time to glue them into place. You just want to lift up each side of the heel one at a time. Give it a little glue, then a little pressure for about 30 seconds. This will make sure that all 3 heels of those shoes are completely secure. Once that glue has set, it is time to move to the front of the shoe, and we're simply going to do it the exact same way. You can opt to do both sides of the shoe at the same time if you would prefer. It's completely up to you. Make sure you apply some good pressure for just a few seconds, and then it's time to continue moving on with the striped side of our flag. Make sure that you put those shoes back in the same alignment as they were before. There's no need to glue together the bottom shoes because the top shoe will hold it securely in place as we glue it down. Simply follow the same procedure as we did on the blue side of the flag, and voila! Now we're ready to put on our handle. Simply take those necklaces, find a spot between 2 stars, and snip them in 2. We're going to apply these to the back of the 3rd shoe from each edge. Count 3 over and then just begin gluing them down. I gave myself about 2.5 to 3 inches leeway just to make sure that they would hold securely. Once I glued them down, I went over the top edge with some extra glue, filling in every hole, just creating a little shield. Making sure those necklaces are nice and straight, we can now glue them to the 3rd shoe over from the opposite edge. We're simply going to do it the exact same way, building that little shield of glue right over the top. And there you go. It now should be nice and secure. And look how beautiful it is on that front door. Nothing screams patriotism like having an American flag flying high. And what better way to do it than with these super cute flip-flops from the Dollar Tree. Want to thank all of you so very much for watching. Happy 4th of July.